This is Macy with Quaint Rose Needle Arts, and this is my 5th Flosstube video. So it's been a few weeks since I've been able to make a video because things just went crazy around here with all of the holiday stuff. So I'm just now getting around to making a video, and I do have quite a few things to show you today. Some finishes, some FFOs, and some new starts. So yeah, yeah, that's all we've really been doing is just craziness trying to get everything done for the holidays, and just my kids just being tired from it and just done with everything. So I just haven't had a whole lot of time I haven't made a whole lot of time to finish a lot of my things that I had been working on, and so a lot of that stuff's just gonna have to be on hold until next year, I guess. So I do have one new release that will be coming out in a few days. So I'm gonna show you it now, and it is EV1859, a reproduction sampler. And here she is, so cute and little. It's a little red sampler. So she is stitched on a 40 count. I don't know if my camera's gonna blur it out or not. I think it is. She's stitched on 40 count straw by Weeks Dye Works with I forgot what I wrote it down. Where is it at? Where am I? Oh, Thread Gather Silken Colors Worn Brick Path. And it took one skein for, not the entire skein, but a lot of it. For this on 40 count went over too. And then just a little bit of DMC 612 you can see there at the bottom with some of her initials and some crowns. Now my favorite thing about the sampler is the little duck. Let's see, where am I? Okay. Little duck. Right there. And the rooster and the cat or dog, I'm not sure which it is. I love the duck. It's so cute. And yeah, that will be up on my Etsy shop, Quaint Rose Needle Arts. Well, I didn't know this chair was so squeaky. Okay. And it's got a stitch count of 174 wide by 139 high. And it's a fast little red sampler. Stitch it up real fast. Alright, and there is a giveaway. We'll do that a little bit later. And okay, let's see, some more finishes. I finished doing this in the dining room today because I haven't got around to decorating my mantle for Christmas yet either. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not into it. It took forever to get the Christmas tree up. The kids asked me every day for like a week. Finally did it though. So I finished Rejoice Evermore. Oh, is it in? A design by me that I did for Black Sampler November. Try and show you it. This is already up in my Etsy shop. And it is stitched on 36 count Ale by Picture This Plus with Black Raven cotton by XJU Designs. And it also was pretty fast. I didn't stitch on it a whole heck of a lot. And then I just finally, it was getting towards the end of November, so finally was like, I gotta finish this because I need a model. And unfortunately, it's an odd size, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna finish it, how I'm gonna frame it yet. This one fits okay. Ooh, sorry, show you my back. Fancy, right? This one fits okay in 8x10. I would have liked it to be a little bit closer, but I've had it done for a while now, and I just really wanted to get it completely finished and not pay to have it framed or have a frame made for it. So if it's okay in 8x10, it's not bad. And then I finished, ooh, this one is, straighten it out a bit. The Peace on Earth sampler by Cottage Garden Samplings. And this one I started last fall in 2020, and I finished it this November. So it's got some very, very beautiful elements to it. The house, I stitched the peacher part of the house with Gentle Arts Adobe instead of burnt orange, so that it wouldn't be orange, because orange doesn't go with my decor. And it's on 40 count Old Mushroom by XG Designs, and it's a mixture of the Called For, Gentle Arts, and DMC. And I really love it. It's so pretty. And this is its board I'm gonna lace it on. I just need to straighten it all out and all that. I just didn't get around to it yet. So I will frame that so I can hang it up for Christmas. That one is beautiful. And then I bought and started this little Mill Hill, oh boy, this little Mill Hill kit for my son. He loves tractors and all things trucks. And I'm doing it for his Christmas ornament this year. I changed the grass to snow just to give it a more wintry feel. And I stitched and finished that in a day, because I stitched all day one of these crazy days. Got that done. So it's got beads, I don't know if you can tell, and I used a DMC white Etoile for the snow. Focus camera. So it's a little sparkly and pretty. So that was fun. Quick little ornament stitch. Alright, is that all my finishes this month? Because it's been a few weeks since I made a video, so yeah, I think that is all the finishes I had, and I had a few new starts. I'll just go ahead and show you this one because it's on top. I didn't take it out of the Q-snap, and maybe I should have. Okay. This is Thirsty Heart. Hang on. By Heartstrings Samplery. Now this start happened because I was just extremely stressed out and I just needed something fun in my life. So I was too stressed out to pick one, so I just closed my eyes and reached in my bag of kitted up things and pulled this one up. And I'm happy I did. I've had it for a few years and I love it so much. The colors are beautiful. The deer is beautiful. It says, "As the heart panteth after the water brooks, so panteth my soul after thee, O God." Psalm 42:1. I love that. I love anything with flowers and butterflies and pink. So I have a start on it. Start on the border. I'm doing it with the Called For, it's Gentle Arts and Weeks. I didn't bring them in here, except for this was like toasted marshmallow, but I used ragdoll because I had that on hand. And this fabric is 40 count beige gray by XG Designs, my favorite dyer. It's a nice light gray. So I just got a fun little start on that. Hope it's not blurry. Yeah, that one's fun so far. And then, y'all, I couldn't help myself. I couldn't wait until I could get around to getting the threads from my new Haid. So I went ahead and started the Haid I already own. And if you haven't seen my previous videos, I had been waiting to start. I finished my first Haid and I've been waiting to start the new one for 2022, but I couldn't wait. I really missed cat hair everywhere. Not that. I really missed confetti stitching aspect of a Haid, so I just went ahead and started it. I only have just a little corner here done, but oop. Yeah, that's just one page and a little bit into the other one, and it's not complete. I only worked on it for about a week, because I really want to get this sampler I'm going to show you here in a minute finished this year. And for Haids, I usually just use this from Hobby Lobby, and it works great. It's really, I know things are backwards for you. Sorry, I need to figure it out. Somebody told me in my last video, and I did realize that. I just don't know how to fix it, but I need to figure out how to fix it so it's not that way. But it's the Artiste brand from Hobby Lobby. That's actually Zweigart. I'm not gonna bother showing it to you because it's backwards. It's 28 count. I stitched my Haids 1/1 on 28 count. And these are the CXC threads, not DMC. They're just the same to me. They work great. And they were a lot cheaper when I kitted that up in 2017, so that was a while ago. I don't know what they are now. But yeah, I had to make a start on my full coverage because I just couldn't wait. So that's okay. I'll just have two going once I get the other one started. And then the next thing that I've been working on is, did I hit record? Okay, I did. It's okay. Made these lines are relic proof by Cross Stitch Antiques. I don't know why I always want to call this something that it's not, but this one right here, I've been working on it for a few months now. And I took it out of the Q-snap so I could see the entire border is finished. I'm not sure what you can see here, but yeah, I finished this. Whole border was extremely time consuming, but got it done. So now I just need to get the flower in the center, which is still going to be extremely time consuming because there's so much confetti. I just got a small start on it. Okay, well, I hope you can see that. Try not to show my face so my camera won't focus on it. Trying to figure out how to use this correctly. Anyway, there's that one. It's on 36 count vintage autumn gold by Lakeside Linen with the called for DMC. Okay, let's see, what do I have next on here? I was going to show you just two. I don't have that many previous Christmas finishes for whatever reason. I guess because my Christmas decorations are pink and most things didn't come in pink when I started all this. But there's a lot more pink ones now. I just need to purchase some and stitch them up. But the first one that oh man, I forgot to wipe the frame off, I'm sorry. But the first one I framed this, I put that over my face, yesterday. And it is Victorian Christmas by Shannon Christine Design. I got it on her website. I stitched this in 2019. So it's got beads and chronic and a 1/1 skin, and I always thought it was so beautiful. I hope you could see it without it being blurry, because I can't see through this. The pretty tree, lots of pretty detail. I do love Shannon and Christine's designs. So they do have a lot of beads and Krynic and backstitching. They do come out beautiful. This is not perfect. I finally just gave up on trying to lace the oval perfectly, and it's nothing permanent, so I will fix it eventually. I just got tired of messing with it last night. So that's what I have. I figure I'm not going to be able to tell when it's hanging on the wall, but I do want it to be a little bit better, but I'll have to figure that out sometime. But anyway, that one, I'm sure it was stitched with all the called for things, and it's on 32 count, like a raw linen. And then the next one I have, because I want to stitch my things on pink, is Peace on Earth by Petal Pusher. And you can get this on her Etsy store, but this is not its original color. Can you see that? I changed it to pink. And it's just on some kind of crazy fabric I had dyed. Now, I don't know when I stitched this, probably in 2019 or something like that. But I changed all the colors, but you can find this on Petal Pusher Etsy store still. I did look it up to make sure that's who it was actually by, and it is, so that's good. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is an antique cross stitch that I'm going to be reproducing soon, and it's probably not everyone's cup of tea, but I loved it. So, oh man, I don't know how it's going to show. Might have to try to take it out. Okay. It's gonna have to take this off. Now it didn't come framed, so I put it in this. Just want to be careful with it because it's extremely like brittle filling, and I'm afraid to mess it up. But it didn't come framed, so I just put it in this poster thing for safekeeping for now. But have some clips here. Just clip it to it. Just a moment. I just don't want to fight with the glare, so it feels like a dead animal. Okay. I have no idea how old it is or where it's from. It doesn't have any names or dates. It's just extremely brittle and falling apart. But this is what it looks like. Am I getting it on? Oh, see how thin it is. Okay, hang on. Oh gosh. Alright. Oh, sorry. Oh, please don't break. It seriously feels like a dead animal. Okay. I've never felt a dead animal. What am I talking about? It feels gross. Okay. Now, is it in shot? And it smells weird. Okay. So here is this. Beautiful, beautiful. I just love the flowers. I'm trying to see my face in it. And the birds. I love anything with birds, flowers, butterflies, you name it. And then I just thought this angel was pretty unique. And I can't wait to start charting this one. Because I want to, it smells so weird. Okay. Because I want to stitch it. Of course, it's got a lot of damage. It's got a lot of holes, and it looks like it was nailed to whatever it was framed in previously, and they obviously took it out. It's got a bunch of nail holes, and yeah. a bunch of staining, a bunch of holes. It's hard to show you, but there's a lot missing. And the back is very bright. Let me see if I can carefully fold a piece. The back is much brighter than the front. You can see that. That purple was really pretty at one point in time. So, I don't know a whole lot about, oh my gosh, it stinks. I don't know a whole lot about antique samplers and like the different threads they used, but to me it looks like the flowers were stitched in something thicker, whether it's wool or some kind of cotton, I don't know, but the angel looks like a very fine shiny thread. So I'm wondering if maybe the angel is silk and the rest of it is not. But there was a lot of holes and it looks like somebody at some point tried to repair them. Like I said, I don't know anything about it, but I love her and I love the birds. And it's beautiful. And I hope some of y'all will like it too. Okay. I just want to show you her because I've had her for a little while and I just couldn't wait to show it to you anymore. I just think it's so beautiful. Okay, and now the next thing, I had made a few purchases for the ornaments that I stitch my kids' ornaments every year, and usually my mom and my mother-in-law. So this year I decided I was going to do the angels that Brooks Books has on her Etsy. I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah, Brooks Books. And I bought them when they were on sale for the Black Friday sale, and so I only have the PDF and I haven't printed them off. So I'll show the pictures of the ones I got up here, and I'm gonna stitch those hopefully by Christmas. I thought Hobby Lobby sold perforated paper, but they didn't have any when I went, so I had to order it from 123 Stitch, which sometimes that can take a long time for 123 Stitch to get it out. So I'm hoping they get here in time for me to bust them out, but I don't know. If they don't, I'll just find something different and stitch them next year. Okay, but they are super beautiful, and hopefully I can get those done. And then the other thing I purchased is the Hobby House Needleworks exclusive design by Hands Across the Sea. Let me take it out because I know there's going to be a glare. So I purchased Rose Ada Featherstone, and this is the first Hands Across the Sea like little book I've had like this. These are so cool. They are really cool. Yeah, so I got her. I know you've seen her before, and one of the main reasons I got it was for this. I don't know why. It's super tiny, but I just loved it. And so this is exclusive. I don't know if it's still available, but I'm sorry. That was upside down. There we go. But there is a start along for this one too on Instagram that also starts January 1st. So I'm going to be starting a lot of things January 1st. And the fabrics came in these cute little paper bags. I did order them as kits with DMC, but somehow that got left out, so hopefully I'll get that here soon too. So for Rose Ada Featherstone, I got in the kit the 40 count antique lace by Seraphim. I've never stitched with their fabric before, and it looks super beautiful. I love this color. I don't know if you can see the modeling. Doesn't really smell like anything, but that's okay. Yeah, that's got some pretty modeling. Pretty. And then I'm just gonna do the DMC. Yeah, that's usually what I do on most things, just empty. And then for Jane Milner, I think. Jane Elizabeth Milner, 1876. I just got a little piece of 46 count jersey cream, I believe. Yeah, jersey cream by Legacy Linen. Now I've never stitched on 46 count, so this will be fun. Although I've heard that it's pretty much just like 40 count, so I don't know why I haven't tried it. Just I guess the bigger number's scary, even though it probably isn't. But hey, I'm gonna try it now on a little cute sampler. And I also purchased the DMC for that, but it didn't come, so I'm sure they'll get that sorted out. Sorry. And they sent the little notebook that you get when you buy the whole kit. It's just paper. Cute. So that was really, really fun to get in the mail. And of course the little card that you get in Hands Across the Sea charts. They're all so nice. I love this little flippy book. That's so cool. Well, let me see. Was that everything? Oh. Well, I do want to say I hope everyone had a happy holiday. We did. We had a great time. We did all kinds of stuff. A whole bunch of stuff. And then we went to all the Christmas parades. Which my 2-year-old actually wasn't crazy about. He wasn't crazy about all the waiting. So, yeah, that was a little bit crazy. Okay. Yep, that's all I purchased this last few weeks. And so the giveaway I was giving away last video, however long ago that was, sometime in November. I was giving away a PDF of my chart for Joyce Evermore. 13 people said the keyword joy, and the winner is Daisy Cottage. So congratulations, Daisy Cottage. I'll comment on your comment with my email, and you can send me an email and I will email you the PDF. Easy. Okay, and so since I have a new release coming out, hopefully it will be out by the time I upload this video, which I don't know if I said the date. Today is Tuesday, December 7th. It probably won't be up until tomorrow, because hopefully I'm going to try to upload this overnight and try to make it too terribly long, because the Wi-Fi here is horrible. And last time I made a long video, it took 2 days to upload. I'm not trying to hang up our Wi-Fi for that long. I got a 2-year-old, okay? A cranky 2-year-old. And he needs to watch Toy Story. And I need Wi-Fi. So I'm going to try to upload this overnight, and hopefully it'll do it. So, I'm going to do a giveaway of EB 1859. Just a PDF. She's only, and I forgot to mention, she's only available as a PDF right now. I do really hope to eventually have them as hard copies, because I know a lot of people like hard copies. I prefer hard copies myself, and so I'm hoping I can get to a place where I can provide hard copies of anything that I release, as well as the PDF, because that is also good for some people that need to be able to just have a PDF. So if you would like to win a PDF of her, I would love to know how many red samplers you've stitched, or are working on, or you own, or if you've never stitched any, you can just say that. Anyway, I'm just going to be looking for the word red in your comment. So if you'd like to enter that, just use the word red. And yeah, that's all you gotta do. And I will email you a PDF of the chart. Okay. Oh, I guess that is, I hope that is all that I wanted to tell you, since it's proven to be quite difficult for me to actually get around to doing this. Oh, in the last videos, my cats were acting insane, and some of y'all wanted to see them, so they're not over here right now. They're actually not being crazy. They're just sitting on their cat tower. If they were, I didn't notice, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm sorry. I don't think they were being crazy. They might have been. I actually have no idea. But I'll add a little video of them so you can see them. So here are my little fur babies. Little cat baby Link, and this is Zelda. Hey Zelda, hey baby, hey Linky. These little guys are super noisy. They love to run through the house at full speed. And they love to eat everything. Yeah, you do, don't you? Hey Zelda, you love to eat everything? What about you, Link? Yeah? Hey, cute little Link, kitty, kitty, kitty. Meow. Little meowy babies. Yep. Alright, say bye guys. Bye guys. Bye Link. I love my cats. My cats are great. My cats are awesome. They love to play, so they are a little bit noisy, but so are my kids, so really I don't notice them being any noisier than the kids. So no big deal. Okay. Alright, well I guess that is everything, and I hope everyone's having a great holiday season. And hopefully I will be back in a few weeks, and I'll be able to show you hopefully I'll be able to show you the ornaments that I'm going to give away before I do give them away, because I know they'll be beautiful. But anyway, thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and if you'd like to follow any of my progress, I do have an Instagram, at Quaint Rose Needle Arts, and my Etsy store, Quaint Rose Needle Arts. Yeah, and thank you so much for commenting and watching, and I hope if you like these videos, or if you like my new chart, I hope you'll share it with your stitchy friends and help get my designs out there. So thank you so much for watching and commenting, and it's so sweet, and I know it takes time to do that, so thank you so much for sharing some of your time with me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.